Hi guys and welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ashlyn and I have a 14-year-old little girl. I just threw her birthday party about 2 months ago. Her birthday's in June. So I really wanted to talk about like some of her favorite toys that we got from her birthday parties. Amazon has like some of the best toys for babies, but I know when I was making her registry for her first birthday, I had no idea what to even put on there at first. I had to do all kinds of TikTok research and I had to look for toys on my own. And if you're planning for a Christmas list or like any kind of gifts for kids, it can be hard, especially at this age. I feel like these are all pretty safe options for that age group. Okay, so number one are these barns. My mom actually got this for her house, and when she first got them, I just didn't know what to think of it at all, but my daughter is obsessed with them. Like anytime we go to my mom's house, she brings us the little barns. So each one of them has like this little finger puppet in them, and it's an animal. And we ask her what the sound makes of that animal, and she knows them. Like she has learned her animal sounds so fast at 14 months old because of these little barns that she has. Anyway, it's always like a fun little hide and seek game with her because it's different animals each time she opens it, even if she has opened it 1,000 times, you know? It's a really cool game that I really wouldn't have even thought to get. Number two is this little fruit stand. I don't know what else to call it because I just don't know what else to call it, but my daughter loves taking the little, the carrots out of it a lot, and this one stays at my mom's house and she is obsessed with it. It also has this thing where you have a magnet and you're almost like fishing for fish. So the magnet sticks to it and you can just pull it out. But she's also doing this thing now where she loves to cook. So she takes the little fruits that come in this fruit stand and she'll put them in like a bowl and mix them up and try to feed them to us. It keeps her busy for the longest time. And I feel like I haven't really seen this on anybody's registry or any of the like gifts for kids things. I think this is a really good gift. At this time, I feel like kids are trying to have their own little space a little bit, and she loves this tin. I get so many questions on TikTok of where I got it, Amazon, and I am obsessed with it too. It's so cute. It is really neutral, so it can match anything, and I'm not like a big neutral mom, but it is really neutral, so it matches just like any kind of theme you have in the room, and she loves it. We keep this barn in here, which is also my next choice for a gift. It has like little animals in it and it makes noises and you can put them down a chute, and they love it. She is obsessed with it. It stays in her tent that she plays with. Next are these little blocks, and I knew I wanted to get her some blocks, some plastic blocks before her birthday or for her birthday, and I really liked these because they were like they're almost aesthetic, but they're colorful too. They're all over our house, but she loves them. This little leaf blower is so freaking cute. I was so happy with it. It comes with, I think, 3 little sets of bubbles that last a pretty good time. So, I mean, it's been about 2 or 3 months since we've gotten it. We're on the second thing of bubbles. So it lasts a pretty good time. And basically the button, you can push it once and it just keeps blowing the bubbles. Or you can keep like slowly pressing it and not having them all disperse at once. On top of that is the lawnmower because she loves watching my husband mow our lawn. So we wanted to get her a lawnmower that has like the bubble machine in it. She's just now starting to push it. She was scared of it at first because it does make like kind of like a lawnmower noise, which is cool to me. But it has the bubbles that blow out the like top of it. Okay, this little workbench. I can't get it because she's taking a nap in her room right now, but she loves to play with this little thing. And she doesn't know how to like unscrew the screws yet, so she basically just walks around with like the little tools in her hand all the time. But it's so much fun. Like she has a blast with it. It's very like kind of aesthetic. It's not like crazy. None of the parts are super small. This thing stands about maybe 6 inches tall. It's not very tall at all. I thought it was going to be bigger than that. So it really is just like a little small thing that can fit in a cubby. But she has fun with it. I do wish it was taller, but it's pretty cool. This isn't so much of a toy, I guess, as it is like something that's good to have. My mom actually thought of this for her birthday, but it is this little picnic bench that stays outside. Since we're outside so much, or we're normally outside so much, that we went ahead and got this for her, and it was a hit at her birthday party because we had all the kids around that were using it already. And it's just really good when you have like family gatherings or people over and they have kids, because they can obviously have their own little seat. It has a little umbrella. It's a good little gift, even if it's not necessarily a toy. She loves this little table. She has a blast with this little toy, and it is cute. It is adorable. I got the under the sea version. I think it's actually fairly cheap, but what's cool about it too is it can actually transform where you take the legs off and you can put it onto the crib so that they can have it in their crib when they wake up. So that's a really cool thing. This little balance bike, she hasn't quite got the hang of it yet, but she does love to get on it and let us push her. I think it's really good for teaching them how to balance and maybe even getting them ready to be on a bike, even though obviously they're still a little too young for that. I've seen a lot of people get these little balance bikes for their kids for that age group. I feel like it's a really good toy. This is one of my favorite little things from her little birthday haul or whatever. She loves this thing. It has like a little piano on the front and she's obsessed with pianos right now. So she plays like the little keys on it and each one of them makes different noises. And she pushes herself around the house, pressing the buttons and everything, laughing, playing. She pushes her like stuffed little Care Bear on it all the time too. It's about to storm. Anyway, she pushes her little stuffed Care Bear on it and like she just laughs the entire time. She has a blast with it. It's like a really cool toy, and what's really awesome is the seat opens up so you can put whatever you want in it, and we have to look in there all the time because she puts her passies, her bottles, like everything in it, but it's okay because she's having fun. It's not very big at all, but it's perfect for like a toddler. This part right here is the piano. So it plays like all kinds of things. I think there's actually a way to make it, yeah. So you can change it right here to the music part and then it'll like. And then right here at the like handlebars, there's all kinds of things right here. It has the, here's where she puts all her bottles and stuff that we find. Okay, and last thing I'll mention in this video, I have a ton of them, but for now, because it's getting kind of a long video, this is the Leapfrog. I grew up with one of these as a kid. I loved these things. This has been one of our favorite things with her because it's teaching her a lot. And basically, so you can open it. It has all these things like pets, animals, fruits, food. It even goes so far as to tell like activities, outside things. So like I'll ask her, where's the monkey? And she'll press the monkey.
Monkey. Ooh, 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 ah, ah.
And it tells you what it is. But there's more to it. You can turn right here and it'll tell you fun facts. So
Monkey is brown. My name is Monkey.
And it even has the Spanish version.
Mascotas.
If you watch my TikToks, you know my daughter is obsessed with Spanish right now. I don't know why, but she watches her all day long or when we turn it on and is glued. Like, she loves Spanish. So for her,
Toca una imagen.
it's cool to teach her the Spanish words as well, and I'm learning too. So and this is probably my favorite. She uses this every single day. She hasn't gotten tired of this yet, and it's so much fun to like learn all the things and tell her to point to it for me because she's learning it so quickly. Between this and Miss Rachel, she's learning it so fast. Okay, so that's all I'm going to mention for right now because this will be a really long video if not, but I definitely will do a part 2 because these things are so good, even for Christmas gifts. This is those like really good gifts that I took forever to find online because there's so many options for things. These are just the things my daughter uses every day. She loves these toys, and I know how stressful it can be to buy for a baby or put even things on the registry for your baby for someone else to buy because I always have like grandparents texting me asking me what to buy her, and if I don't have a list ready with the exact like description and link and everything, it's gonna be all hell. I'll link it down in the description below. It's all on my storefront. And yeah, so that's it for this video, and I will see you guys next time.